Hey guys, it's Jeanette with Mind Body Mobility, and this is going to be a mixed level Pilates class that I am creating for my Tetherow clients. I used to work at Tetherow until the coronavirus apocalypse happened, and now I work out of my house. So the only props that you're going to need for this would be a yoga block, if you have one. If not, you could use a pillow or even a rolled up towel, but it's not a necessity, so don't feel like you have to have something. Remember to always take care of your own body. If something doesn't feel good to you, then don't do it. Just wait till the next movement. I am going to try to put this up on my YouTube page, which is Jeanette Cassisi. So hopefully later this week you guys can find this same workout on there. So if you wanted to repeat it, you can. If so, and you do it, make sure to leave me some comments. Let me know how you guys are doing. I miss you guys. I hope you're all well, and I'm just grateful to be able to bring this to you. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and lie down on your back and just have your knees bent. And I just want to start with some breathing. Just do a little check-in and some breath work. So you can have your hands down by your side, or you can have one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And just close your eyes. And let's just take a moment and check in with our body. Calm down our mind, calm down our nervous system, and take some deep breaths. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. And a nice big exhale. Just keep breathing into your belly, into your chest. Let your neck and shoulders relax. Let your body be calm. Let your mind be calm. Take this moment to bring your mind to the attention of your body. And let everything else just go away. And be thankful for this time, and be thankful for the body that you do have and all the things that it can do. Let's do one more big breath. And a nice big exhale. And I want you to go ahead and put your arms down by your side. You can open your eyes if you want. And you're going to hear me say a lot, zip up, right? So zipping up it's like putting on a tight pair of pants. You zip up, okay? I don't change my back at all. I don't shorten it. I don't push it down. I'm just relaxed here, but I zip up and pull my belly in and up under my rib cage there. That's my dog Lucy drinking her water right now, if you can hear that. All right, so when I tell you to zip up, it's pulling your abs in and up, right? Your powerhouse, we call it in Pilates. And then from here, let's have our arms down by our side, and let's just start with some nice bridging. There's Lucy. Say hi, Lucy. No. Go ahead and lay down. Thank you. All right, so engage your glutes. Press up. You don't want to push too much with your feet. You really want to squeeze your glutes here to lift. And then take your time as you articulate the spine down. And go ahead and inhale, squeeze up. Hold it there, tight, tight, tight. Exhale, release down. Up and down. Up, tight, 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 and down. Make sure the weight stays even on all parts of your feet. We'll do a couple more. And down. One more time. Up and down. Let's go ahead and bring our fingertips to the ceiling. If you have head and neck issues, you can always put one hand on top of the other there and support your head here like this. Okay, otherwise we're going to just do a little half roll up here to like look right between the legs, and then coming back down. Exhale as you're coming up. Inhale as you're coming down. The head just moves along with the spine. It's not a before or an afterthought. Think about pulling your ribs down towards your hips here, closing the space, finding a good shake there. Let's do one more. Good. And you can keep the legs down now, or if you want, you can take them to tabletop. We're going to do the same thing here. Curl up. Bring the hands down by the hips. Look through the legs. And come down. Again, support the head if you need to. Exhale up. Keeping your tailbone down, not letting your knees curl in as you come up. So you're going to the legs. They're not coming to you. Let's do one more. You can always cross the ankles too if it hurts your back. And then let's lower the legs down and take the arms all the way above the head. Watch when you do that though, you don't let the ribs pop or the back arch, right? Keep the ribs down into the back. And then we're going to let the arms come up first. And as we lift the head now, if it works, you're going to lift your feet and do what I call meet in the middle. And then gets a little trickier. You try to lower everything down at the same time. And ideally, have your head in your feet land at the same time. In that perfect Pilates world, I call it. Arms up, head up, feet. Exhale, hold it here a moment, tailbone down. Now keep the belly in, don't let it pop. As you lower the head and the feet away from each other. If this bothers your back, you can always put your hands underneath your tush in a little triangle there. And you can curl up the head and the legs at the same time. You can still get a good shake. And lower with control. Good, let's do two more there. Arms, head, exhale, up. Hold, hold, hold. Easy as you come down. One more. And coming all the way down. Good. You can roll on up or roll over to your side to come on up. If you want to use the towel or the block between the knees, you can do that. It's nice to have something to squeeze onto here. Okay, and we're going to work our roll back or half roll back. So from here, round your back, create some space, right? And slowly roll away from your knees. Your spine is looking for the mat. Go part way, hold it there, pull the abs in tight, and squeeze on that block or towel to come back up. Again, you don't have to have a block or a towel, that's not necessary. Slide the hands with you if you can. Maybe go a little further. Squeeze on that towel or block, curl it up. Inhale as we go back. Again, want to take a little further. You can. If you can go all the way down, great. And exhale, squeeze up. Keep the neck and shoulders relaxed. If you have a back injury and you need to do flat back here, you could also do that, right? Hinging back and squeezing and lifting up. One more. Go all the way down if you can. If you want, you can take your arms back here. Keep the ribs in. Arms come up, head comes up, all the way up. All right, you can stay with that. That's a more modified version, or we're going to do more of a full version here, okay? Legs together, scoop the belly in, roll down. You could bend the knees if you wanted to here. Arms go back. Arms come up, lift the head, go up and over. If you want to straighten the legs and stretch, remember, keep some space here. Pull the belly back, pull the toes back, big stretch. Go down, again, bend the knees if you need to. Arms back. Arms up, head up, up and over. Exhale into the stretch. Two more. Keep that modified version if you need to, just a half roll back with the knees bent and up. Wherever you're at today. Last one. Squeeze the legs tight, reach through the heels, scoop the belly in. Arms up, head up, up and over. And then let's just relax forward into a stretch. All right, roll back onto your back. And then we're gonna do the 100. Sometimes I like to, for my class, do the rolling first before the 100. But we're going to do the 100 now. So if the 100's new to you, we do the 100 to get blood flow and circulation, okay? And also, it's a little bit of ab work, but it's mostly about breath, which is so important right now with everything going on, okay? That's my watch beeping for no apparent reason whatsoever, but we'll just ignore This is what happens when you shoot things on the whim, right? All right, so when you do the 100, ideally, you lift the head and chest up, and we're gonna be pumping the arms. You could use that block for your head if you needed to, right? Or a pillow or a towel. You could also keep the feet down. That would be the most modified version here, right? Head down, feet down. Otherwise, a little harder here, even harder here. So I'm gonna progress through it. I'm gonna start with the feet down and kind of progress through it. You can do that with me or pick wherever you wanna be with it today. All right, let's take a nice big inhale. Pull that belly in, zip it up. Exhale, curl up the head and shoulders if you can, and pump and breathe. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, legs up if you want. Out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out, in, out. One more. Exhale, and rest everything down. Relax. Nice. All right, take your right leg up. You can grab onto it, circle the ankle. Just breathe and stretch your hamstring here. We're gonna get ready for those single leg circles. All right, other leg. Take it up, circle the ankle around if you want. And lower it down. So you can keep the knees bent on this if you want, or have the legs straight, whatever's most comfortable for your back, okay? And take your right leg up. If this is new to you, you can put your hands on your hips to make sure they're not moving around. Otherwise, have your arms down in by your side, okay? And make sure all the parts that are on the mat are pressing down and connecting with the floor in the mat. Use that to help you, right? So the idea here is that we're gonna make circles with the leg, but we don't want the rest of the body moving all around. We wanna be nice and stable. So we're gonna zip up the belly, okay? Take the leg as straight as you can. If you need to bend it, that's fine. Again, hands would be on the hips or down. Neck is nice and long. We're gonna turn out that leg slightly. So it rotates from your hip. And then keeping everything stable, especially our hips here, we're gonna make a circle. You're gonna go across your body, down, out, and back up. Again, cross, down, around, and up. With your breath, inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale, up. We'll do one more. Then we reverse the circle. Out, down, across, up. Out, down, across, up. Out, down, across, up. Give me two more. Zip up the belly. One more. Bend the knees, stretch it in. Other side. Bring the leg up. Okay, turn it out. Rotate from the hip there. Abs are in. Press into the mat with all the points. Take the leg across, down, around, and up. Cross, down, around, up. Inhale, exhale, zip it up. Two more. Up, up. Reverse it. Try to keep the same turnout the whole time, right? Two more. And up. And up. Good. Bring it in, stretch. All right. Come on up for our rolling like a ball. If rolling is not good for you, then please don't do it. You can just go ahead and balance instead here. So I like to start again in a modified position here. Hands under my knees, elbows out, abs in, rounded back, head down, nice and relaxed. So again, if you just want to balance this and hold it, you could do that. Otherwise, if you're going to roll it, keep the head down. We're not rolling onto the head and neck. We're just going up to about the base of the shoulders there. Nice and easy, rock back, and gently come on up. If you want to touch your toes down, you can. Keep the abs in. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Inhale. Exhale. You want to make it harder. Grab the front of the ankles. Pull the heels into the bottom. Put your head between your knees. Get nice and tight and small, right? Again, don't go back onto the back of your head. Easy back. Pull your heels into your bottom to help you come up and pull in and up with the abs. Inhale back. Exhale up. One more.
a nice butterfly stretch here. All right, roll it up. Legs together. We're going to go back onto our back, and we're going to do what's called the series of 5. So again, if you want to use the block for your head to help support your head and neck, you're welcome to do that. Remember, in this series, the lower the legs are, the more challenging it is. You always want to feel your belly. You never want to feel your back. So if your back is bothering you, bring the leg that's up or the legs higher up. If your head and neck bother you, put them down. Maybe try to relift them or support them with a pillow or a block. We're going to lie back on our back. We're going to bring our right knee into our chest. For right now, let's just put both hands on top of our knee and our left leg straight up in the air. So pull that right knee in. Pull your abs in. Okay, zip up those abs. Elbows are out. Use your abs to lift up your head and shoulders. Right? So you really lift it up here as high as you can. Then keep the belly in and lower that left leg as low as you can. Maybe it's just an inch, right? Maybe it's slower. And stay here for a moment. Really curl up more. Good. Now all you're going to do is just switch one leg for the other. You're going to trade. Boom. Hold it there. Stretch that knee in. Switch. Stretch. Switch. Good. Just breathe naturally right now. So it's called single leg stretch. You're pulling one leg in, stretching it in, stretching the other away. Keep going. Keep your hips nice and stable and stay up as high as you can. Give me one more. Both knees in, rest your head down, rest your neck. Double leg stretch, okay? So your knees are in tight together. Use those abs again, curl up your nose towards your knees. Get nice and tight like a little ball. Let's just do the arms first. Arms go back towards your ears, then circle them around, grab again. Inhale back, hold, exhale. Notice I didn't let my head fall back. Now, when my arms go back, my legs go out. Hold, circle, pull it in tight. Take it out. Inhale, circle, exhale. Again, lower the legs are, the harder it is. Out and in. Out and in. If you need to have the legs higher, that's fine. One more. All the way out and in. Rest your head down, relax. Single straight leg, both legs up in the air. Okay, here's a little challenge for you. I want you to roll up and grab onto your right leg as high as you can, but you're not allowed to move the leg. You have to go to the leg. Don't bring the leg to you. So use your abs, roll up. There we go. Now from here, abs are tight. Lower the other leg down, left leg down, a little or a lot, right? Abs are in. Give that leg that's in the air a gentle stretch towards your nose. 1, 2, let go, switch legs. 1, 2, single straight leg. 1, 2, 1, 2. Watch your pelvis here. It's not wobbling around, right? Nice and stable. 1, 2, breathe naturally. 1, 2, stretch. Let's do one more set. Stay up high. And rest it down. All right, double straight legs. So you have some options here, okay? If you know you have some weaker back issues and you want to support your back, make that triangle under your back or under your tush again, okay? Otherwise, hand on hand behind the base of your skull to really support your head. Take both legs up in the air, okay? You can keep them parallel or turn them out Pilates. Pilates is like a little V position with your feet. Pull that belly in, zip it up, curl up, and really support your head here, guys. Let it be heavy in your hands. Squeeze your inner thighs. Keep squeezing your thighs as you lower the legs down for 3 counts, then lift them up quick. Boom. Inhale, down, 2, 3, exhale, up. Now you can go lower, up, as long as your belly isn't popping, up, and your back, up, is not lifting. Inhale, down, up, exhale. 2 more. 1 more. And rest. All right, let's go ahead and do our crisscross. So you could, if you needed to, just keep the feet down and lift and twist your upper body. Otherwise, if you want to include the legs a little more, again, they can be higher. You don't have to be low down here. You're going to lift up your head and shoulders, and you're going to twist your right elbow to your left knee, and then extend your right leg out. Try to touch your knee. Now, slowly switch to the other side. Don't let your hips wobble. Try to touch the outside of the knee. Up and over. Yes, I said outside of the knee. That's what Moses taught me. He's a very good teacher. So you're trying to lift and twist your upper body as much as you can. Up and over. Got one more set here. Keep the elbows wide. Twist. Last one. And rest. Nice job. All right. Let's roll it up to sit up. And we're going to extend the legs forward. So if you're on a yoga mat, it's about the width of the mat. This is where, if you wanted to, you could sit on a block. So if your back or your hamstrings are very tight, it's nice to sit up on a block or a pillow. It allows you to get the back tall and the legs a little more straight. Or you could bend the knees here. The most important thing is your back here, right? So the pelvis is kind of vertical here. And as we go forward, I want you to feel your abs here. I want you to feel the abs rounding you forward, not just flopping forward and hinging from the hips. Again, we're going to imagine there's a ball here, so I don't want to smash down on the ball, okay? So, toes and knees are pointed up to the ceiling. Pull your toes back. Keep your feet flexed. Lift your chest tall, right? That is work right there. Take a nice big inhale. And as you're exhaling, let your head drop down and use the abs here to pull your upper body from your thoracic spine, right? From like your rib cage, forward and over that ball. Pull your belly back away from that ball. Pull your toes back. Get all the air out. And then roll it back up. Nice big inhale. Again, nice big exhale. Inhale. How big of a breath can you take? How big of an exhale can you do? Don't shrug the shoulders. Keep exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Roll it up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Last one. Big breath. Nice big exhale. Use your abs. And then go ahead and fold on forward and stretch. Wherever you're at. Grab your knees, your ankles, your feet, wherever you're at today, and just breathe and stretch. All right, let's roll it on up. Let's go ahead and bring the legs together. We're going to lie back on our back. We're going to do a little bent knee tick-tock and go into our corkscrew. So, I'm tabletop position here, which means my knees are over my hips. And let's have your arms out to the side a little bit more. Okay? Zip up that belly. Press your hands and your shoulders into the mat. So your hips can come off, but the shoulders and hands cannot. So, squeeze your legs tight, abs are in. You're going to let your knees fall gently to the right, maybe a little, maybe more. Keep the feet together on this. Don't let them slide. And then use your obliques here to pull the legs back. Other side. Inhale as you go over. Keep the shoulder down, opposite shoulder down. Exhale back to center. Inhale over. Exhale. Inhale over. Exhale. One more each side. All right, relax for a moment. Now we're going to take that into a straight leg version. So when your legs are straighter, right, it's a longer lever, you may not be able to go as far. So always move slow, especially if an exercise is new for you. Legs go up. Squeeze them tight. Try not to let the feet slide as they go. Try to lift and go over from the hips right now. Squeeze the legs tight. Here we go. Inhale to the right. Over, over, over. Exhale back to center. Inhale over. Exhale back to center. One more each side. Opposite hand and shoulders stay down. Last one. And center. Good. Bend the knees in. All right, we're going to take that into a corkscrew. So a corkscrew is basically a circle. So we're going to let the legs fall like we did. Then take them down a little bit, all the way around to the other side and back to center. So start small on this, okay? If you want to have your hands under your tush again, supported, you're welcome to do that. Otherwise, bring your arms down by your side. Okay, squeeze the legs tight, zip up the abs, let your legs start to fall to the right, and then go down away from you, over to the other side, and back to center. Reverse it to the left, down and around, to the right, and up. Let's go a little faster now. Use your breath. Inhale, down, around, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You could bend the knees if you wanted to. Keep going. Work in your own range. Last set. Breathe. Squeeze your legs. Zip up. Last one. And rest. Bend your knees in. All right, let's roll it on up. We're going to extend our legs again, and we're going to go into our saw. So saw is where we are sawing off our pinky toe. So again, on the block if you need it, or knees bent. Most important thing is that the spine is really tall. I'm going to scoot over a little bit, make sure I got room. Okay, so first I want to talk about rotation in this. Don't think of rotating from here. Think that your legs are in cement, okay? Even down here almost is in cement. Right here, put your hands on your rib cage. That is where rotation happens, not from here, way down here. That's usually how we hurt our back. Rotation happens in your thoracic spine. So let's actually keep our hands there, sit tall. Lock your legs down, right? Toes are back. And just slowly, from your rib cage, twist towards your right as much as you can. Come back to center. Twist towards the left. Don't let the hips move. Don't let the legs move. From the rib cage and center. Okay, so that's where I want you to think about the rotation. Now, bring your arms out to the side. Again, rotate to the right as much as you can. When you can't go anymore, your back hand is going to rotate under. Look back at it, and then that diving forward like we did before, right, from our abs, and that ball, that imaginary ball, same thing. Up and over the ball to the outside of the pinky toe. Look back at that back hand. And then come back up, back to center. To the left, don't move your legs, don't move your hips. Go as much as you can. Rotate that back hand, look at it. Keep this right side down as you dive up and over to the outside of the left. Up and back through center. Okay? Now with our breath, again, a big, great breathing exercise. Inhale, and then a big exhale. Use your abs here to take you forward and over. Back up, through center, nice big inhale. Exhale. Inhale through center. Keep the hands open wide. Exhale. Up. Exhale. Don't move your legs. One more set. Big breath. Big exhale. Big breath. Lift. Exhale. And back through center. Good. Since we're here, and if you're on your block, I'm going to make it easy. We're just going to go right into our spine twist. So bring your legs together. Again, knees can be bent if you want. So another rotational exercise, great for breath. Rotating from the rib cage again, right? So when we rotate, your feet should not be moving, right? Check your feet. Once you rotate, make sure that the toes are still right next to each other and glued together. All right, arms out, lift the chest. Take a nice big inhale here, grow taller. Going to your right, exhale, squeeze your legs as you do this. Keep your arms reaching away. Rotate from that upper rib cage area and back to center. Big breath. Big exhale. And center. And exhale. Squeeze your legs. And lift. Bigger chest. And rotate. And lift. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Big breath. Exhale. Bring it out like a towel. And center. And hang forward. Stretch. Okay, if you're on your block, go ahead and come off of it. We're going to swing our legs behind us. And we're going to do a little Pilates style cobra. And with a little neck stretch added into it. So have your legs If you have a healthy back, you can have your legs together on this. If not, have the legs about hip width apart. Don't grasshopper on me, right? This is a grasshopper, ready to go. I don't want grasshoppers. I want your arms down by your side, elbows down. Forehead on the mat. Now, you can probably feel your belly button on the mat. I want you to think of pulling your belly button up towards your spine, okay? And relax your legs. You're gonna keep your legs relaxed and feet down. So don't use your hands. Don't think about using your arms. I want you to lift your head and lift your chest as much as you can. Don't use your arms. Now, your feet should be down. Your abs are in. Lift your hands up. Now, hold here and come on down. Again, lift the head and the chest with a nice big inhale. Go as high as you can. Lift your hands and arms off. Feet should be down. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale, come down. So what I'm doing right now is forcing you to use all those upper back muscles and not just use your arms to lift and press. We're going to do one more. Head, chest, arms come up and down. All right, taking it further now. We're going to lift the head. We're going to lift the chest. When I can't go any further, right, then I get to use my arms. Maybe I just come up to here. Maybe I have the ability to come all the way up. Make sure we aren't wearing our shoulders as earrings. It's not pretty. Don't do it. Lift and open that chest and come on down. So maybe you didn't get that high and you want to be able to lift a little more. Then take your hands wider and a little more forward, and that should help. Again, no grasshoppers, elbows down, abs in. Inhale, head, chest, press with the arms, lift, up, up, up. Nice big open chest. Exhale, come down. Keep the feet down and out of it. One more, big breath. Open and down. Beautiful. All right, sit back in child's pose. So big toes together, knees open. You don't have to be real active in this. You can just be more relaxed. Let your head rest. Let your back relax. All right, we're going to come back down. We're going to do one more of those, and we're going to add a little neck stretch to that, just because it's nice and yummy. So feet down, abs in, belly button up, right? Lift up, come up. You don't have to go full here, maybe just about part way. Let your chin drop down to your chest. Take your head, do a nice big circle up and around with the chin to the other shoulder and back to center. And reverse it. Up and around, don't move your body, move your head. And back to center, look forward, maybe press and lift, and come on down. Good, one more time for that child's pose. Good. All right, let's go into our side leg series. I'm just checking my time. What you want to do is, if you have a regular yoga mat like this one here, right, these are two together, you want to scoot yourself all the way to the back edge of your mat and lie in one straight line, okay? So you can have your head up like this. You can have it down on the yoga block or a pillow, or rest it down here. Just try to be as straight as you can. Everything's stacked in one straight line. So the hips are stacked, right? Ooh, almost fell over there. All right, so from here, you want to keep your chin up and look straight ahead, right? Don't turtle on me and look down. Just like if you were standing. And then this top hand, it can be down on the mat right in front of your belly button, right up against you. So that way, if you're rolling forward or back or moving all around, you'll know it because you'll feel it on your arm. If you want to make this more challenging, right, then you can take and put that hand behind your head, or even take it up to the sky. So from here, then take your legs forward to the front edge of your mat. It's about a 45 degree. So this is a straight line here, and then 45 down. Okay, so now from here, zip up the abs. Just like you're standing tall, look straight ahead. I promise you your leg will do what your brain tells it to do. You don't need to watch it. Lift that top leg up to about hip height. Just have your foot relaxed. Okay, think more about the glute and the thigh and working all that. Then, without moving your body. So the goal here is to not move the hips or anything up on this upper portion. You're going to swing that leg forward as far as you can. Give it a little 1, 2, and then swing it back as far as you can without letting it lift higher than your hip.
Just one big nice stretch there, so you feel that stretch down through here. Take it forward. 1, 2. Take it back. Squeeze the booty and reach. Take it forward. 1, 2. Take it back. Squeeze and reach. We're going to do 2 more. And back. Squeeze and reach. Don't let the back collapse here. And don't let it arch when you go back. Come back to center. Turn your leg out now, right? So rotation happens in your hip. You want to rotate so the feet come apart, but make sure you didn't just crank your foot. You rotated from back here. Your hips are still stacked, so make sure you didn't fall back on that. Take the leg as high as you can without the hip falling back, and then lower it down and squeeze. If you want to point it up and flex it down, you can. Point it up, flex it down. 2 more. Up and reach. You should land right on top of your heel. Up and reach. Stay down here. Keep it turned out. We're going to do little circles. Watch you aren't wobbling and rocking and rolling. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4. Turned out. 6, 7. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rest. Good. All right. Big circles now. These are some of my favorites. Stabilize the hips. Okay. Swing the leg forward just like you did in the beginning. Hold it there for a moment. Now, use these muscles back here to lift it up. Press your hip forward as you rotate and reach behind you, finding your glutes, and back to center. Forward, up, rotate, and reach. One more. Forward, up, rotate, and reach. Reverse it. You're going to go back as far as you can. Don't let your ribs pop. Lift it up. Slow here. All the way forward. No cheating. And back. You know who I'm talking about here, you cheaters. Up. Just because I can't see you doesn't mean I know you're not cheating. And back. One more. And back. Good. Let's bend the knees. We're going to do a little bit of clam. It's not super traditional Pilates, but I learned it from a wonderful woman called Mari Windsor. And it's pretty damn effective, so I like it. Keep the hips stacked here. That's really important. So if you want to put the hand on the hip or put it here, imagine there's a wall behind you, you can. Okay, have your knees forward and then the feet a little behind the knees. From here, slowly open the knee. Keep your heels together there. Press the knee open as much as you can, but don't let your hip fall back. Feel those muscles back there, right? And squeeze down. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. Open, ribs in, belly in. We've got 5 more. Down, chin up. Watch your shoulders here, right? Relax. 2 more. And rest. Good. And now we're going to lift the knee and the foot together. The foot just kind of goes along for the ride. Open, little clamshell, and down. Open, lead with your knee, and down. And open, and down. Open, and down. Open, and down. 5 more, guys. If you're doing it right, you're going to feel this back here. In my class, I joke about seeing flames coming out of your backside booty there. Good, last one. All right, and here's an extra special one for you because my ladies love this, and some of the gentlemen too. All right, open the knee as much as you can, just like the first one. Good, now put your hand on your leg. Hold it there, don't let it move. Keep that thigh pressing open as you extend the leg and then touch heel to heel again. Extend and bend. Keep pressing it open. Extend and bend. And bend. Give me one more. And down. Last one to finish it off. Slow circles, right? Like you're moving through mud. So imagine there's a chalkboard in front of you. You have chalk on your knee. You're going to draw a circle. Bring it forward, up, and around. And 2, and around. And 3, and 4, and 5. Then we're going to reverse it. 1, and 2, and 3,
and 4, and 5. Good. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Line your body up. Remember, long straight line, real important. Abs are in, feet come forward, hips stacked, feet stacked. Hand can be here in front, behind, or up here is a little more challenging. Okay? Remember, keep the chin up and forward and the ribs in, and this nice and still. Lift that top leg up, take it forward, give it a little 1, 2, swing it back, find the glute back there, stretch the hip. Inhale as you take it forward. Think of getting taller and longer through the top of your head. Exhale back, forward, and back, and forward, and back, and forward, and back. Let's bring it back to center. We're going to turn it out. Remember, turn it out from your hip. Take it up, flex, reach it down. Up, and down, and up, and down, and up. One more. Up, and down. Keep it down there. Little tiny circles. Keep everything else nice and still. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rest. All right, big circles. Abs are in, belly's tight. Take it forward, then lift it up, rotate, and reach it behind you. Don't pop the ribs there. Take it forward. Big breath. Up, rotate, and reach. One more. Big breath. Up, rotate, and reach. Reverse it. Take it back. Up, and forward. Back, up, and forward. Last time. Big circle. And back to center. Good. Bend the knees for the clam. Hand can be on the hip if you want. Stack the knees, stack the feet. Here we go. Open the knee as much as you can and close. And 2, and down. 3, and 4. Keep going. And down, and open, and open, and open. 2 more. Good. Now lifting the knee and the foot. Open them and close. 2, and close. 3. You got it. Chin up, abs in. 5 more here. 2 more. All right, let's do that fancy one. Open the knee, hold the thigh there, don't let it move, extend the leg, and bend, keep opening. 2, and 3. Hurts so good. 2 more. And down. Good. All right, finishing it off with those circles, nice and slow. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5. Reverse it, just like you're moving through mud, nice and slow. 2, and 3. Last one. And rest. Good. You can stretch that out later, because now we got to do some teasers. All right, we're going to be back on our back. Have the knees bent. You didn't think I would forget teasers, do you? All right, walk your feet down away from your tush a little bit. You don't want to be way back here like you're going to do a bridge, okay? I'm trying to help you out. Take your feet down and away. Then, extend the right leg. If you want, those of you that take them with me, if you want to use a strap, right, and help work your way up and ease your way down, you can have a strap around your foot. You're welcome to do that. Otherwise, your legs are together. No cheating and stacking. Legs together. Then take your arms back above your head. Watch your ribs here, right? Bring your arms up. Lift your head up. Look to where you're going. Try to roll up to sit up towards your foot. If you don't get there, that's fine. Maybe just do a little crunch. If you get there, then lift tall. Now, squeeze the legs. Try to keep this leg right here. Don't let it drop. Keep it there. Scoop the belly in. Squeeze the legs and gently bring it on down. Okay, do it again. A modified version would be this, right? Maybe you just come to here and hold, or maybe use your hands to help you up a little bit. And then slowly coming down. One more. Arms up, head up, roll up. Go, go, go. Keep that leg there. Then bring the arms up, lift your chest, stay here, squeeze your legs. Scoop the belly, roll down away from the foot. Good, let's switch. Other leg. All right, you can also keep both feet down and just work that half roll up, just like we did in the beginning, right? Left leg up, arms up, head up. Go, go, go. All the way. Scoop and roll down, away. Squeeze the legs. And down. You got two more. Breathe. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Lift tall. Inhale. Scoop. Exhale down. Last time. Up. Arms up. Lift your chest. And keep your arms up on this one. And down. Beautiful. All right. Let's do one more teaser, and then we're going to finish it off with some push-ups. Yes, I said push-ups. All right. On this teaser, we're going to start with both legs down. So again, the modified would be you could just work this, right? Work that rolling up, not hi-ying, no throwing up, right? And no hi-yas. Arms up, head up. Once my head starts going and I'm pretty sure I'm going all the way, I'm going to lift my feet and I'm going to meet in the middle, right? If I can then extend my legs, I will. Holding it there. Then to bring it down, soften the knees, bend them. Keep them there as you start to roll away from them. Then when you're ready, take the feet down. Lower the body. Arms up, head up, lift up, meet, extend. Your toes should be somewhere in between your nose and your forehead if you can, right? You could also bend the knees, keep them here. And scoop. Try to keep the legs straight this time. And then bend them. Last one. Here we go. Arms up, head up, all the way up. Extend. Arms up. Hold it here. Hold, hold, hold. Lift. Now try to keep the legs straight if you want. And the arms up if you want. Bend the knees if you need to. Whew. Take it all the way down. All right. Roll it on up. Let's come onto our hands and knees. Okay. So real quickly, let's talk about your hand and arm position for push-ups. So don't have your hand directly under your shoulder, okay? Have your wrist under your shoulder. So the hand's a little bit more forward. It'll take some of the pressure off the wrist. And what you want to make sure is come onto your hands and knees first. Let's just get comfortable there. We're going to do some kind of plank push-up work here. So the wrist is under the shoulder, and I'm going to open my hand really wide, like I'm trying to grab the floor. In fact, I am going to grab the floor. I'm going to try to squeeze and grab it up. And then I'm going to soften and bend my elbows a little bit. So that takes it out of the wrist and the hand, and it puts it into your biceps and your chest. Tuck your toes under, okay? Pull your abs in, and just hover and lift your knees. And just hold here. Head is in line with your spine. Abs are pulling in. I don't feel any pressure in my wrist. I'm gripping the floor. My elbows are soft. Breathe and hold. And come on down. Okay, if you need to be on your forearms, you could absolutely do that too. Okay, let's play with that a little bit if you want. You can just work with that, or we're going to add on. So find that good arm position, right? Toes under, abs in, lift up, balance and hold. Lift your right foot up and bounce. Don't let the body move. Don't tip over. Put it down. Other foot. And down. One more time each side. Last one. And down. Rest. Good. Okay, now you can stay with that if that's challenging enough. Otherwise, we're going to take it more into a full plank from there. So when I tell you to extend the legs back, what I don't want you to do is lift your butt to do that. I want you to keep your booty right where it is and just slide the legs back from there, okay? Here we go. Open those fingers wide, grip the floor, elbows bent, toes under, abs in. Here we go, pop on up. Stay here if you want, otherwise, slide your right foot back, then your left. Now here, reach out to the top of your head, back through your heels. So don't have all that weight forward on your wrist, shift back. Pull your ribs in, pull your abs in. Remember, shaking's a good thing. Stay here and breathe. Almost there. And gently drop the knees, sit back in child's pose. Nice. All right, we have 2 more sets, okay? Next set, we're gonna lift one foot, balance, then switch, and then the last set, we're gonna do some push-ups. So again, if you just wanna stick with that bent knee position and get that strong and stable, that's awesome, do that. All right, here we go. Open the fingers wide, wrists under the shoulder. Find that really optimal arm position. Toes under, abs in, pop on up. Take one leg back, then the other. You should be in a nice straight line, right? Head, shoulders, hips, and heels. From here, lift your right foot up slightly. Nothing should have changed in your body. And put it down. Other leg, up and down. One more time each side. Last one. And down. Good. Rest. All right, shake it out. Last one. We got some push-ups. If you just want to hold your plank, that's awesome. Do that. Otherwise, we're going to do 8 push-ups. Maybe you only do 5. Whatever. Who's going to know? Here we go. Optimal arm position. Toes under, abs in. Here we go. Pop on up. One leg back, then the other. Nice solid plank. And then bend those elbows down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 2 more, guys. And then hold the plank. Breathe and hold. And rest on down. Sit back in a well-deserved child's pose. And roll it on up. Go ahead and just sit comfortably. Maybe cross-legged, diamond, whatever works for you. And just take a moment and be thankful for this time together. I know we're not really together, but I'm thankful to do this video for you guys. I miss you guys. Be thankful for your body. Be thankful for your family. Be thankful for the food that you have and the roof over your head. And for every breath that we get to take. Take a nice big breath in. And a nice exhale. 2 more, big breath. Last one. And until next time, thanks so much. Take care of yourself.